Hello everybody! So Jodie has finally cornered me where I physically cannot escape on the Eurotunnel where we have to remain in our vehicles at all times. She's bullied me and cornered me, so here it is. Here are my top 10 Disney movies! Woo! We have, what colour's that? Oh, white you say, but not any kind of white, it's Snow White. So, Snow White had to make it onto the list because you should have given me these after.
I tried to, but you snatched them from me. I'm going to take them away now. Yeah, I'm taking them away. No, you just said give them to you after.
Snow White, so obviously Snow White is an original, but she is the original Disney princess. She's there, right there. First Disney princess, boom, there, in it. And she has 7 little men who sing Hi Ho, which is just a classic song. Nothing beats the little happy song. I can't remember what it goes like, but it beats it.
Nothing.
It's got a little yo-yo bit.
It's called the silly song.
Silly song, silly song. I'm just thinking because happy and it goes. Does a little bit of yodeling. So that is number 10. In at number 9, make way, make way. I hit my toe. It clicked. Is Moana.
I would just like to take this opportunity to tell everyone Carly has not been drinking. She is driving. She is just ludicrously tired after a very long weekend. So continue with why Moana is number 9.
Because she class. She's good. She's real good. So obviously Moana is probably one of the only princesses to come in and actually stand a chance against Elsa, in my eyes. The music, the story, everything about it. Moana stepped up, so I feel really sorry for Rapunzel because she came very similar times to Elsa, and I feel like because of Frozen coming out.
Now, Carly, do you wish you'd filmed this yourself rather than waiting for me to be on the Eurotunnel cornering you?
Because of Frozen coming out, I feel like it kind of overstepped how amazing Rapunzel is as a princess. But Moana was slightly after. So there was slight more of a gap between Frozen and Moana, and I feel like she got her moment. And I know I'm bigging her up a lot, and I've put her at number 9, but you will see why she's at number 9 when you see the rest of my list. It's not very predictable. You're going to be shocked by who number 1 is. Oh, when will my life begin? Coming in at number 8 is Tangled. 7 a.m. the usual morning lineup. Tangled. So, there's probably like 4 reasons why. The first one, Rapunzel's a little dream, and she's got a dream. The second one, Pascal's sarcasm. The rivalry between Pascal and Maximus. Is it Maximus or Magnus?
Maximus, yeah.
Maximus, yes, Maximus. And then number 4, you'll all agree, Flynn Rider. Just Flynn Rider. That's it. That's the only reason I can say it. And because it has one of my favourite scenes in it, the dance scene. That scene, my dear listeners, is one of my favourites. I love the music. I love it. I could listen to it on repeat, just turned up. It's very hard to find it.
So yeah, everyone knows what Carly wants for her birthday now.
But anyway, yeah, I love the concept, and obviously Mother Knows Best is just such an up there song. Such an up there song. But yeah, that is my number 8. Oh, I didn't even know you were there. Coming in at number 7, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty. So, Sleeping Beauty, Well, I just love her. Mainly because of the three fairies and their sass line. The first time I think I ever really appreciated sass and sarcasm at its finest was when Flora said to Merryweather, "Oh, it just doesn't look good. That's because it's on you, dear." What a line. What a line. And the reason she's not... Or actually, no, I've lied again. The reason she is where she is and not further down, or up in the list values, is because she wasn't in it for that long. She was only in it for 14 minutes. So if she was in it for a little bit more, then Sleeping Beauty would be maybe a little bit higher on the list. But she did make the list, and I feel like we need to give some credit to her villain friend, Maleficent, because Maleficent is my favourite villain. Win! Blast it off, win! Coming in at number 6 is The Sword in the Stone. So, I absolutely love this film because of, one, Archimedes, when he has his laughing fit, when Merlin throws the
Plane.
Thank you. Throws the plane out of the window and it just crashes into the water. His laugh literally sends me into hysterics, as well as the squirrel, when the squirrel is doing all the teasy thing and he goes, go away, and then she goes, and she pushes it and he just goes, things like that make me laugh. The wolf, when he gets up to the top of the hill, and then he looks and sees that they've gone down the hill. It's when he just sees it, it's just like, that is just luck. No, bad luck. It's my luck. That would happen to me, so I can relate quite a lot. I think the story, is very underrated. Very underrated. And as much as I love my princesses, I think my princesses are the reason that it's underrated. But yeah, for those reasons, for the story, the characters, the songs,
The humour.
The bad guys. I do like the bad guys. Oh, even the guy who has the wine in his moustache and goes, love it, absolutely love it. So it's got so many bits, it's such an easy watch, and yeah, for that reason it had to be on my list at number 6. Think of Christmas, think of Christmas, think of Christmas, think of Christmas. I can float, but I cannot fly. Coming in at number 5 is Peter Pan. Peter Pan. So the reason Peter Pan has made it into the top 5, we're in the top 5, is because fantastic music, fantastic story, fantastic villain sidekick, Smee is a little legend, and a fantastic sassy little pixie dust fairy thing. Blink, blink, blink. Faith, trust, and pixie dust. What a motto. What a motto. That's all you need in life, people. Faith, trust, and pixie dust. And if you haven't got pixie dust, blah, blah, blah. If you haven't got pixie dust, glitter will do. I'll do like that. But yeah, that is number 5. The human world is such a mess. Like, why can't we just live up there? Oh, it's a bit dark. No, we don't want to live up there. But that's why coming in at number 4 is The Little Mermaid. She can dream of living up there because she doesn't know what's actually up there, which, as we all know, COVID, you don't have to wear masks underwater. As we all know, COVID is around, so Ariel, if I were you, I would stay right where you are. Stay put down there. Anyway, so The Little Mermaid has made it to number 4. The top reason why it's made it into the top 5 is because of the song Under the Sea. Little fact, Under the Sea, when it was premiered when The Little Mermaid was premiered, Under the Sea got a standing ovation, round of applause, woohoo, hoo, 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 well done, fantastic music writing. And I think we can all agree that it is a fantastic bit of meat, of musical meats. I would eat it. Let's just say that, I would eat it and I would probably enjoy it.
And you don't even like seafood.
I don't even like seafood. I don't like seafood, but I would eat it. I would do it. So yeah, the idea of, I suppose the way it works, the musicality in The Little Mermaid. For example, in part of your world, you hear, where they walk, where they run, where they stay all day in the sun. It walks up. So that's her reaching up, going up as if she's going to stay on shore. But at the same time, the bass line is going up where they boom, 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 boom. The bass line is walking down, which is showing the absolute struggles of pulling her back down to the bottom of the sea. So things like that, the musicality, they know exactly what you are doing, and then they do this end note, and on this end note it has such a huge, you just really want it to resolve. You want this happy, but it doesn't give it to you instantly. It holds off, and it just gives you that tension moment where it's like, and then it resolves. But the musicality in it is just fantastic. The story, Ursula, fantastic character, perfect character. And who else? Who wouldn't want to be a mermaid? Let's just say that. Who wouldn't be a mermaid? Number 3 turns out to be only Aladdin. You were impressed with that?
I hate how impressed that was. I'm so mad at how good that was.
Number 3 is Aladdin. So the reason that Aladdin has made it to number 3, whereas quite a few of you, I bet you were thinking there haven't been many princesses on this list, or there have been loads, but there haven't been many towards the top, is because of the genie. The genie, other than Cinderella, is my favourite Disney character. His song, I mean, obviously we're going to give a little shout out to Robin Williams. No one can do it better. Sorry, Will Smith. You did okay. You gave it your best shot, but you had some pretty big boots to fill. So Aladdin is coming in at number 3. Again, I know I mentioned music quite a lot, but the music's great, the story is great, the characters are great. Jafar, what a villain. What a villain. And to be honest, anything could have happened in that film, and as long as Robin Williams was in it, it was going to make it up into the top 3. Aladdin. Coming in at number 2 is The Lion King. The Lion King.
And why is that?
Because of the story and the music and Simba.
What about Scar?
Be prepared, Scar's coming in a minute. I'll talk about him in a minute. So, The Lion King is up there because it had to be. 1, it was released in the year I was born. 1994. Woo! Birthday next week. Just gonna drop that one in there.
Right, better get this edited quickly then.
The story, the characters, Timon and Pumbaa. What a perfect duo. To be honest, the music. I think with The Lion King, it's all about the music. That first opening number, find me a better opening number. Find it, I dare you. I will literally bet money that you cannot find a better opening number. Everything falls into place. The building up, the sun rising, slowly, each animal coming in one at a time, grouping together, and then bah! Simba is there. Mufasa, his death scene. Okay, find one person who didn't cry at that. Again, I dare you, everybody's cried at that. The whole story about it, all of the characters, all of the music. For that reason, The Lion King is number 2. Not literally, but number 2.
Okay, Carly, make this one quick because we're in England now. What, I wonder, could be your number 1 pick?
Let me have a dream about it. Do you know what? A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep, you know. But number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall be arriving.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Cinderella.
Bibbity bobbity boo to that.
Where do we get to?
Literally we just started.
Okay. After that splendid interruption that we had there, thank you very much, Channel Crossing. Back to number 1, Cinderella. Of course it was going to be Cinderella. Her motto, have courage and be kind, live for that. Her looks, sorry, I'm sounding like one of those people. Her personality is great. Her dress is great. She has a fairy godmother. Come on. The scene where her dress changes, I have never seen anything more magical. And I remember watching that as a child. Just ball gown. No, didn't work. The characters, Jack and Gus Gus. The absolute idea that this girl had nothing and worked her way up to a princess. Well, I say she had nothing. She made the best out of what she had, but looking at it from a society, she had nothing. She was literally like a servant girl. And it just goes to show that if you put your mind to it, you can be anything you want, you can do anything you want. You have the power to change your life. If you're not happy, do something different. Do something different, change something up. And just seeing the way she's done that, the way she constantly stayed positive, stayed happy, and was like, yes, I can do this, I know my worth. She knew her worth, and she knew that she was better than the people who were treating her bad. Ugly sisters, ugly personality. Stepmother, go away, bibbidi bobbidi bye bye. But she put all of that behind her. She didn't let it affect her. She didn't let it change who she was as a person, and she still remained the courageous, kind-hearted blessing that she is. So for that reason, she's up there, number one, my girl. Love you, Cinders. Thank you everybody for your patience with me on getting this video out. As usual, give us a follow, give us a like, give us a comment of any future videos that you want, any future ideas. Drop us a message, say hi. We love hearing from you all. Thank you very much for watching it, and yes, bibbidi bobbidi, bye bye.